A through J. So grab your Braille cells and a buddy and let's go. I always love learning outside. What better way to learn some Braille? So let's start with the letter A. Letter A, lovelies, is just one dot. Dot one. A for alligator. So let's go find A's friend, letter B. Letter B, lovelies, is just one more dot than A. It's dots 1 and 2. B for adorable bear. Ready, lovelies? Now we're gonna move on to letter C. Now I know what you're thinking, my lovelies. You're thinking that letter C is dots 1, 2, and 3. But surprise, surprise, lovelies. Letter C, lovelies, is actually dot 1 and dot 4. C for cookie. C is for cookie. It's good enough for me. You're doing great, lovelies. Now moving on to letter D. Letter D, my lovelies, is dots 1, 4, and 5. We got D for dragon. Righto. Letter E, lovelies, is dots 1 and 5. Yay. E for elephant. I do love elephants. Fantastic. Our next friend, lovelies, letter F, is dots 1, 2, and 4. Letter F for fox. Let's go find our friend letter G. Oh, look, lovelies, I spy letter G. Yay! Letter G, lovelies, is dots 1, 2, 4, and 5. G for gorilla. Let's go, let's go. Here's our friend letter H, lovelies, dots 1, 2, and 5. H for horse. Alrighty, here's our next letter friend, lovelies. Letter I, dots 2 and 4. I for igloo or ice cream. Ice cream's even better, delicious. Let's go find our last letter friend of the day. I spy, lovelies, letter J, dots 2, 4, and 5. J for jaguar. Rawr. Awesome. Thank you, lovelies, for joining me this week for our first episode of Braille for Lovelies. You were absolutely amazing. If you have any questions, lovelies, feel free to leave them below. Remember, with Braille, practice makes progress, and you'll get better the more you practice. And I am here with you, lovelies, every step of the way. Of course, indeed. There's a hidden surprise in next week's episode. One that I think, lovelies, that you'll find absolutely awesome. See you back here next week, lovelies, for another episode of Braille for Lovelies. Toodaloo. Hey, lovelies! Welcome back to episode 2 of Braille for Lovelies! Yay! Today we're going to learn about letters K through T. And there's a hidden pattern between last week's letters and this week's letters. See if you can find it, lovelies! So grab your Braille cells and a buddy and let's go! Here's our friend letter K. Letter K is dots 1 and 3. K for kangaroo. Hop, hop. Indeed! On to the next one. Do you remember this letter, lovelies? This is letter L. This is the letter whose dots are 1, 2, and 3. L for lion. I love lions. On the way to find letter M. All right, letter M, lovelies, is dots 1, 3, and 4. Too cool. M for mouse. Squeak, squeak. On to letter N. Letter N, lovelies, is dots 1, 3, 4, and 5. Too cool. N for narwhal. Narwhals are cool. Let's go find our friend letter O. Letter O's dots, lovelies, are 1, 3, and 5. Letter O for orangutan. Alrighty, right. Letter P. Letter P's dots, lovelies, are dots 1, 2, 3, and 4. Letter P for Perry the platypus. Perry the platypus. Let's see if Perry can help us find the next letter. Letter Q, lovelies. Letter Q, lovelies, has one more dot than letter P. Its dots are 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Letter Q for quarter. Onward. Letter R. Letter R, lovelies, its dots are 1, 2, 3, and 5. Yay! R for rhinos. Let's go find our friend letter S. Indeed, letter S is dots 2, 3, and 4. S for swan. Swans is so pretty. Let's go find our last letter friend of the day. Letter T. Letter T, lovelies, is dots 2, 3, 4, and 5. T for tiger. Right. Fabulous job, lovelies. Thank you for joining me for this week's episode of Braille for Lovelies. Were you able to see the pattern between last week's letters and this week's letters? Let me know in the comments below. And I'll see you next week in the next episode of Braille for Lovelies. Toodaloo. Welcome back to episode 3 of Braille for Lovelies. Today we're going to finish off the alphabet. So grab your Braille cells and a buddy and let's go. Alrighty, letter U. Letter U's dots are 1, 3, and 6. U for unicorn. I love unicorns. They're so pretty. Totally. The next letter V, lovelies, whose dots are 1, 2, 3, and 6. Indeed. V for velociraptor. I love dinosaurs. They're too cool. Next up is letter W. Its dots are 2, 4, 5, and 6. W for Wolverine from X-Men. One of my favorite characters too. Righto, righto. Our next letter is letter X. dots are 1, 3, 4, and 6, lovelies? Letter X. For Xeros. A Xeros, lovelies, is a type of squirrel that burrows in Africa. You can actually find it, lovelies, in the country of South Africa. Indeed. Next letter up is letter Y, whose dots are 1, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Letter Y for yak. Too cool. And our last letter, lovelies, letter Z, my favorite letter. Yay! That's 1, 3, 5, and 6. Letter Z or Z. Z for zebras. Thank you, lovelies, for joining me for this episode of Braille for Lovelies. You did fabulously. Next week, lovelies, we start grade 2 Braille, also known as contractions. I'll see you back here, lovelies, next week for another episode of Braille for Lovelies. Toodaloo!